God wouldn't have put me in like the worst case scenarios, I wouldn't have left that spot. So sometimes you go through the shittiest thing ever because it's a wake up call. After a few days, after a few years, after a few months, I realized like that thing was never meant to be mine, because something more precious, something more beautiful, something more genuine was kept there for me. But in order to receive that blessing, you should be open to experiences. Have this much trust in yourself, in your God, in this universe, that despite the fact that you are feeling lost, there is a superior soul, there is a super soul which has his eyes on you. Something which is meant for you, which is genuinely sent by God for you, it can never be taken away from you. It might take certain amount of time. You might have to face like certain challenges in order to become that person, in order to receive that blessing. But something which is sent by God, something which is meant for you, it can never like pass by. A fact about life that, you know what, when you have so much faith in God, when you have so much faith in this universe, and to have faith and to have like full sincere trust on God and universe, it does not mean that I'm just gonna sit in my room, not do anything. See, we are brought down on this planet in order to work, in order to take action, in order to express ourselves. So while I am doing my daily duty of being out there, of expressing myself, of running after my dreams, there are so many things which have no control over, like they have so much control over us, but we cannot control them. So in those areas, in those aspects, we need to trust God. Every time I've missed out an opportunity, I sincerely believe that at that time, obviously, I was super sad. I questioned everything. But later on, after a few days, after a few years, after a few months, I realized like that thing was never meant to be mine, because something more precious, something more beautiful, something more genuine was kept there for me. But in order to receive that blessing, you should be open to experiences. Right now, just because I had one bad situation, one bad like business deal happening, it does not mean I just have to shut myself out, that I stop going out there, that I stop working on myself. No. The life that we have, it is seriously a blessing from God. Every day is a new opportunity. Like today, if you decide, you know what, I want to change my life, you start focusing on yourself. Maybe you start having this hobby, you start taking care of your body, of your soul, and start working on a relationship that you have towards God. You can literally change your whole life. I have changed my whole life in a matter of like a year, not even a year, to be honest. Initially, when you are in this journey of growth, stages will come where you will feel lost, because this is something which you have never done before. But just have this much trust in yourself, in your God, in this universe, that despite the fact that you are feeling lost, there is a superior soul, there is a super soul which has his eyes on you. When we lose people in our life, whenever my friendships have end up with any person, it does not matter, I question like, why me? But the thing is, if it was for those like the duration that I was alone, the duration I was lonely, that was the time when I actually improved, that was the time when I actually worked upon myself. Otherwise I would have been stuck in the place that I've envisioned myself. Like I wouldn't have gotten out. I wouldn't have come out of my comfort zone. So sometimes we don't realize, we don't want to face this like hard truth about life. But we humans, we are wired in such a way that until and unless we are not left with any option, we try to seek the comfortable way out, the easy way out. And that is to be stuck with people, to be stuck in relationships and friendships which are familiar to us. Because for us, familiarity means comfort. But that's not true. In order to get the amazing blessings that God has kept for you, you have to become the best version of yourself. You cannot waste this precious life. Understand that there are people right now who are literally in hospitals, who are begging God to just spend me few more days, few more hours, few more years. And right now you're taking your own self so lightly. With like, I hear people stating that, you know what, I have nothing to do, I'm bored, this and that. How can you be bored? Like there are literally so many things to do. Do you even really know about your own self? When I ask people like, what's your hobby? Because people think that maybe this is a small talk. No, the way you spend your leisure time, the things that you do when you are free, or the things or the activities you engage yourself in, it shows so much about a person. There was a time in my life that all I ever did was watching K-dramas, and I don't mean like it is wrong to watch K-dramas, but my whole life was based upon that. I was imagining fake scenarios, I was running away from the reality. But then where was it leading me to? Like nowhere. I was being trapped in my own mind. And imagine if whole day long I'm just watching those shows, I'm not working upon myself, I'm just it was not till when I literally hit the rock bottom that I decided, you know what, I'm done with this miserable life I'm living. I'm running after things, I'm running after people who literally, like, they're not reciprocate the same effort, they're not reciprocating the same thing. Even I was not even getting the respect that I deserved. So if God wouldn't have put me in like the worst case scenarios, I wouldn't have left that spot. So sometimes you go through the shittiest thing ever because it's a wake-up call. Because we humans have this tendency to be delusional about things which are not going to change. Like, it is so important to be delusional and have faith in your own self, in your dreams. But having this delusion that this person will change, you cannot do that to your own self. This is the worst thing that a person can do. And the other day also I said in my video, like, one of the the reason why people are in toxic groups and friendships and marriages is because they see that, you know what, this person will change, I will do this. No, you need to understand that the person, the reason why a person behaves a certain way is because they were brought up in certain environments. They had this psychology, they had this thinking from I don't know how much time. So how out of you of nowhere are coming and then expecting the person to change for you? Yes, people change in love, but you need to understand that who are you betting against? You cannot make the most important decisions of your life based upon such a invariable thing that the person might change and I might be happy. No, you cannot do that to your own self. We become our worst enemies that when we start putting that obligation, when we start putting that responsibility over others. Instead of working upon our own self and making the right choices, we impose it on others for them to change, for them to alter. But why do you want to do that? Choose a person who you see yourself future with. Like, why would you want to first be with a person who is not of your liking and then expect them to change? No, that's not nice. That's not cool. With time, with age, we humans evolve. Yes, that happens. But you cannot totally depend upon a person and rely on them because you see potential in them. Who are you? Are you their parents? Are you their guardian? Like, who are you? I don't understand why people waste this precious life on things and people who have clearly showed them. And see, I truly believe that something which is sent by God, it doesn't have to be forced. You can literally sense that. A gift, a person, a blessing, whatever, if God has sent it for you, you will receive it no matter what. No matter you try to be that distraction, you try to cause that, a friction. The time you're working on the right path, you're working on your own self, you are taking the guidance, that help from the universe, you will get the blessing, you will get that opportunity in terms of person, in terms of relationship, in terms of friendship that God has kept for you. Because you are walking on the path which the divine have taught us, having faith. People have so much faith in other person's potential. I don't know why. You need to have faith in your own self. I have seen my life, I am the biggest testimonial that my life has literally flipped within a month or two. For a very long time, I was really very sad. I was depressed. But when things started to work out for me, when I think I reached the place where I wanted to reach, or I was meant to reach, to receive that blessing, right now, I cannot explain how grateful I am. The things I'm receiving, the people I am meeting. I never expected such wonderful things to unfold for me. But those things are happening. Why? Because I trusted myself. I trusted this universe. So instead of betting upon people, instead of betting upon situation, bet upon your own self. Bet upon this universe, that this universe has your back. There were situations that I felt that I will never be able to overcome, that I'm stuck with it, and then there's nothing I can do in order to improve the situation. But no, Something better, something beautiful, something so precious and nice was kept for me. And I truly believe that, you know what, people say that because of this person my life got destroyed, because of this person this happened. No, maybe some certain person did something really bad to you, but that's their karma, that's their free will, that's how they want to use. You just have to like let go of those people, and then something which is meant for you, it will find you. You will get that thing. Something which is literally meant for you, you will receive it no matter what. But you cannot distract your own self. Right now I cannot have this victim mindset that things didn't work out for me, I have suffered so much, that's why I'm gonna be a person who doesn't work on her own self, or who becomes like the meanest person ever. No, in order to receive that love, we have to become that love. You cannot really be a mean person, not working on yourself, having that self-centered mentality, and expect people to be all over you. Even if those people are all over you, it's just because they have something to take away from you. Whatever love you give to any person, you will get it in return. But one thing I'm certain of is that if the other person is making clear, if the other person have shown you multiple times that they're taking advantage of you, and you're still saying in the name of love, in the name of friendship, you're giving continuously to them, then that's your fault, because the universe has done its job. They have shown you the real faces, and then it's your free will how you want to use it. You cannot blame it on universe because of the situation you put your own self into. If right now I know that there is a hill right there, and I'm still walking and expecting God to save me, but God is trying to save me by showing me that there is like no step further, but falling or not falling is my personal choice. So as we are on this planet earth, we have free will, and you have to decide like how you're going to use your free will. I seriously hope this video was useful, and for more such videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much.